Hi, everyone. Welcome to Stone International Wellness Center podcast. Today, I have an amazing friend who was our client since December of 2021. Her name is Miss Avis. I'm so excited for her to share the journey with you 6 months ago that she have entered our modern holistic path for health and wellness. So today, I want to share with you a little bit about a chronic disease that so many of us who have loved one, you, or someone you know suffer from it. It's called edema or lymphedema. Many of you all know that this is a chronic disease that been suffered that you might not even know. But did you know that there is over 250 millions of people that suffer from this chronic disease, lymphedema? And out of that 250 millions who suffer globally, there's 5 million of us alone here in the United States of America. Unfortunately, a lot of our professional people do not know what to do about this type of chronic disease. At Stone International Wellness Center, been experienced for over 39 years, I'm happy to share so many of this journey with you all, and it is help on the way. So here with me is Miss Avis. Avis, share a little bit about your journey.
Sure,
Welcome.
absolutely. Thank you so much, QC. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
I actually had an accident about a year ago, and it resulted in me having to have surgery on my knee. I had my surgery. I did participate in all of the physical therapy, but for some reason, I could not get the swelling off of my knee. My actual leg, actually the entire side of my body, was about twice the size of the other side of the body, specifically from the hip area down to the foot. And the doctor just really didn't understand what was going on, just basically felt like over time things would get better. I became very depressed about it. At 57 years old, I felt like I would never be able to walk normal again. I feel that I'm very young, so it was a very, very emotional time for me. And I shared this with a friend of mine, shared what I was experiencing, what I was going through in terms of that recovery from my knee surgery. And she introduced me to QC. QC asked that I send her a picture of my leg. I did, and immediately she was able to diagnose where the problem truly was at that time. I am someone who has lymphedema and had no earthly idea that I had that diagnosis until I met QC. So I began to work with QC. She worked with me. We came up with a plan. She shared with me what specifically needed to take place in order for me to get back to my normal activities and also to release all of the swelling and the inflammation and the toxins that I had in my body, which I had no idea at that time. So I'm so grateful and thankful for QC and her team for certainly helping me through this and helping me continue with a journey that I wanted to start and I'm currently on today. I've lost about 48 pounds since December, and I've definitely been trying to do all of the things that QC suggested that I do, from clean eating, healthy eating habits, eating specific types of fruits, all of which has allowed me to recover and to move past the lymphedema. I'm now a part of a 14-day fit challenge program. Without QC, no way. I could barely walk. There was no way I would have been able to participate in such a program. So I'm very grateful, very grateful. I'm a very modest person, but today I will sit here and tell you I feel good.
Yeah.
I'm modest, but I look good.
She looked amazing.
And I plan to continue this journey by the clean, healthy eating, as well as ongoing services with QC and her team.
Yeah. And so, one of the things that people always thinking about is that a diet program. We do not believe in diet. And then also, many of you all said, you know what, we're in such a busy, let's grab a juice, let's take a vitamin, and that will be a quick fix. Here at Stone International Wellness Center, we do not believe in a quick fix. We believe in a lifestyle changing. We believe in modern, holistic path, and we believe in Eastern and Western medicine work together. When we see that we can prevent someone from moving forward with any chronic disease they have, we can definitely cleanse and take care of that from the root cause. We take care of everything from the root cause. I am extremely, so many of all of my European friends and all over the globe, they call me an anti-aging queen because they said, you are so good about helping us, with a fine line, tighten it, and so on. But it's because I treat patients from the root cause. And it is take dedication and hard work. And such as that is how we partner. So when patients come to us, many a patient like, it doesn't matter how much it costs. Can you do a quick fix? And I definitely would never wanted to take you on as a patient if that is your mentality, because I believe in that permanently fix. And you can heal your own body by itself, of course, with God's grace. But I see Avis work so hard, and when she come in, one of her goals was like, "Hey, I wanted to tell everybody what was you was teasing, and you like, I don't think this is possible, QC."
Yes, my goal was to wear a mini skirt.
Yeah, her goal was
something above my knee.
Yeah, that's what she said. And this weekend, she's going to be doing a huge launch for one of an All Things Beautiful, which is an incredible, beautiful line of resort wear. She's going to model bikini. So it is possible. Hope is on the way. If you are watching this video right now, don't ever throw your thumb and wondering, this makes sense, and can I take this diet pill? Can I take this vitamin? Can I drink this juice? Can I get on this diet program? Stop, because this is exactly what we've been trained to do, is that to identify your root cause. And then on this root cause, we identify that Avis have lymphedema. And you probably like, what is this? And I write lots of articles and things like that. But basically, it's an infected vein. So when Avis have this car accident along the way with her knee surgery and so on, she have these wrapped up infected vein. When you have that and you have inflammation in your body and you did not get that properly cleansed out, that's how it become edema, and which is where you touch with the finger, it can be indentation, and then it become lymphedema. So the chronic disease can continue to go on. There's so many people that go through and have compression machine with legs, so many different things, but here we can tell you that we know exactly the root cause of it, and we build that program just to take care of you. And so with that being said, a lot of people say, well, what do you think about this? So patient will give me a long list, because you have been out there searching, and unknowingly that is simple as somebody like ourselves. We call ourselves a housekeeping for your body. We want to get into your body, and we really wanted to cleanse it, organize your organs the way where it need to be fit and cleansed, and then continue to take care of yourself. So share a little bit about your food intake and so on. We coach and help you through that.
Sure. So initially, some of the items that QC recommended, I eat and or drink coconut juice, fresh coconut juice, fresh coconut. I received the coconut. I was like, okay, what am I going to do here? How do I get in here? The most refreshing, and certainly huge help with the skin and complexion and things
Full
of that
potassium.
nature. full of potassium. Monk fruit,
Yes.
another fruit that QC suggested that I eat.
Yellow dragon
Yellow
fruit.
dragon fruit. So there are many, many things that QC can certainly assist you with from the intake, the nutritious intake that we all should be focusing on as we get older in life and wanting to make, the best of who we are today.
Yeah. And Avis is a professional, so for her, it's so important to do the work that you do to have clarity and brain function and so on. So how's that happening with your workload and so on? You don't feel as overwhelmed?
Don't feel very used to, I was very used to it, probably overeating, right? So we know what happens when you overeat and eating the wrong things.
Yes.
You become sleepy, drowsy, all of that during the course of the work day. But when you're eating clean and you're eating healthy food, you're much more alert, on point, energized, thinking, clarity. All of that is just impactful. When you're still working or anything that you may be doing, you want to have that clear focus on what you're doing. And so when you're eating clean, eating healthy, all of that makes a big difference brain-wise.
Yeah, that's right. And then her hair continued to grow and all of that. So we are so excited. Thank you for allowing Stone International Wellness Center to be your modern holistic path for your health and wellness journey. And we're so excited to see where this is going to take you to so many million different levels.
Thank you, and thanks for having me as a client.
Yes, thank you so much. If you're watching this video and you wanted to know more about it, we have so many resources on our website as well as our YouTube channel video or our social media. So go like and follow us so that you can continue to follow the journey. You might not be able to get here yet. We can share, our patient can share, our client can share, but for you to experience is another different level. I always share one of the other thing is that eating out should be a luxury, should be an experience, but home cooked food should be a luxury. So today I want to challenge you, have your own home cooked meal at home because it is a luxury that you can do for your own body healing at home. Thank you for watching. This is QC and Avis. Until next time, stay tuned for our next podcast.